Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I last made my previous video, however we are back. And for today's video, I am going to be talking about the new agents guide that they have released, the agent growth training. So for the agent growth training, as you can see, we have 14 days that we're going to be able to unlock, each of which are going to have their own special challenge that you're going to need to complete. So if you're a new player, a returning player, or a veteran player, will depend on what day you're going to start doing these challenges. If you've done them day 1, then you're going to be on day 8 today. However, if you start today, or if you start tomorrow, or if you started yesterday, then you're going to be starting from day 1. This relies on what day you have started on. So if you started today, then you would be on day 1 and then everything else will be locked. So you're going to need to wait for extra 14 days until the rest is opened. So we're going to go through all of these. I'm going to show you what you're going to get, what are the challenges that you're going to expect because they've also been leaked, and what you should take out of this. So for day 1, if you're a new player, you're going to still get these as far as I know. However, there are some of them that you won't, and they could be really useful. So for the first one is Tier 3 Ironman. If you're a new player, you're still going to get him, but if you already got him, then this one is going to be materials provided. As far as I know, it's only going to be biometrics. I don't think that anything else will be provided. Then you're going to get 500 energy, which is great. 1000 black antimatter, which is also great. A ISO 8 chest 10 times ticket, which is also like really good, considering if you have no ISO set and you want some ISO sets, then this is going to be great. You're going to get 10 million gold. You're going to get a huge batch of ISO set. So this one you're going to get those red ones. You're going to get 10 of them. You're going to get another 10 million. You're going to get the extreme boost as well. Another 10 mil. This is a selector for your ISO 8 bonus. Another 10 mil, another 10 mil, and you're going to get another 2 ISO 8 chest 10 tickets. This is really good, like really good. So the challenges are as followed. You're going to need to clear dispatch 1 to 5. It does not need to be with energy. You can do it without energy. Clearing 5 stages of dimension mission. World boss. This can be ultimate or legends. Viewing help. You're going to see a button to click it and then you're going to view help. The shop, purchase the ISO set 10 times using the tickets, this one that you have earned. Again, view help, you're going to see a button. Enhance an ISO set 1 time. It will of course also show you it if you do not know how to. View help, there's of course going to be a help button. Combination for ISO set, you're going to know through the tutorial. View help for changing the ISO set 1 time. Activate a ISO set bonus 1 time. This one you're going, I think some of you might have a problem with this, because as far as I have thought, you're going to need to start up like Mastery 1 and ISO set, but no. What you're going to need to do is go to any character that you have and whatever ISO set they have. So in her case, improve strength. You're going to need to put these 3 CTPs or ISO sets, sorry, or however many ISO sets, and then when that activates, then the challenge is going to count. So yeah, that's what it means through that. So after you have activated, you're going to advance a character to tier 2, and then after that, you are done. You're going to get this one. This one, you're going to get tier 3 Sunspot, tier 3 Hella, and tier 3 Ancient one. So it's a good collection of characters. For day 2, as you can see, we're going to get Spider Gwen. Again, materials if you have her at turn set potential already. Energy, some XP boost. If you're a new player, this will help a lot, so keep in mind for that. However, if you're a veteran who already has 25% peers, it's a good addition to have, because when you get this, you're also going to get the card collection for it, which is this one. As you can see, all basic attack increased by 4%, which is great. And then you get some 10 million gold. This is a 3-star boost comic cards, 10 million gold, 4-star comic boost cards, 10 million 5-star comic book card. And the last one is a comic cards chest times 10, which is also really good. Considering if you get lucky, you're going to get some P cards. Otherwise, you're still just going to get some premium coins so that you can buy the P card chest if you want. So yeah, because this is a P card day, this is going to be a P card related missions. Clearing dispatch, again, no need for energy. Clearing dimension mission 5 times. Timeline battle, participate 1 time. World boss can be world boss, legends, or ultimate. Claim a reward from your inbox 1 time. Dimension mission, acquire the rewards. View help for equipping a card. Giant boss raid, clear it 1 time. View help for upgrading a card. Upgrade a card 1 time. View tutorial for changing card option. And the last one is to clear all the missions. So this is also really good. Then you're going to get 3 ISO set bonus selectors, which is really, really good. Day 3, you're going to get Loki, you're going to get some energy, some XP, and you're going to get a CTP of Rage. This is going to be a great addition to you. CTP of Rage is one of the best PvE CTPs in the game. You're going to get some high boost obelisks, 10 million gold, some more boost obelisks, 10 million gold, and then you're going to get a custom gear chest tickets, 2 of them as well. So yeah, especially the Rage is going to be perfect. Clear dispatch 3 to 5, dimension mission 5 stages, other world battles, participate 1 time, world boss, ultimate or higher. View help for enhancing a custom gear, upgrade a piece of gear 1 time, view tutorial for it, custom gear change gear option 1 time, and of course you're going to complete all of the 3. And then you're going to get tier 2 Luna for free. So yeah. Day 4, you're going to get Moon Knight, some energies, some bio selectors. I think it's 100, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's 100. Some XP boosts, 10 million gold, a Uru chest, 10 million gold, some Uru amplifier, 10 million gold, and the Uru chest tickets. This day is not too good, but it's not terrible either. So yeah, clearing dispatch 4 to 5, no energy needed. Dimension mission, clear 5 times. Team battle arena, participate 1 time. World boss legends, clear ultimate or higher. View tutorial for combine 1 Uru. View tutorial for amplification, amplify 1 Uru. For the amplify one, you do not need to use this. You can just amplify it normally. So if we go to, for example, another character, you can just do, equip Uru, and then you can just amplify this 1 time. You can just press amplify, and there you go, you've done the challenge. So yeah, you don't need to waste this one. You can use it on, you can just amplify any random character. And last mission is Giant Boss Raid, clear it 1 time, 10 million gold. For day 5, after that, of course, I'm going to get this enchanted Uru chest. So for day 5, it's going to be some energy, some XP chip, I think 100 bio selectors as well. Yes, 100. This one, you're going to get CTP of competition, but only if you defeat Thanos in World Boss Ultimate, not his World Boss Legend Plus. It's going to be Thanos Ultimate. The problem with this for veteran players and returning players is you're going to waste 1 World Boss clear on this, because keep in mind, even if you've completed all 5, you cannot, the challenge will not count after that. You're going to need to use one of your clears on this one, and then you get a CTP of competition. The slightly bad part about the CTP of competition, if it's not a mighty, it's not going to be worth putting on someone. So save it, and then when you get another one, make it a mighty, and it can be useful. You're going to get some Reforge core. You're going to get boost obelisk, 10 million gold, and a premium 10x character ticket, which is also great. Challenges, clear 5 stages, use energy to clear 1 stage. This one is the only one that's going to need energy as far as I know for the dispatch mission. Timeline battle, participate 1 time. World boss legend, world boss ultimate, clear Thanos 1 time. Make sure it's his ultimate and not his normal. So if you're going to go to world boss, and then you're going to go to ultimate, you're going to go to Thanos, and then it's make sure it's this one, not this one. It's this one. So yeah. We're going to go back to day 5. So yeah, clearing Thanos ultimate one time, view tutorial for CTP reforging, equip a custom gear one time, change custom gear option one time, and clear all missions for day 5. Day 6. Day 6, as you can see, I don't have it complete because veteran players and returning players are going to sort of struggle with this, because as you can see, one of the challenges is craft a card one time. So if you do not have a separate P card, this challenge is already going to be really hard. So yeah. But the good part is you're going to get a Luna Snow card, which is the best, like one of the best hybrid cards. So it's going to be great. And of course, after you have cleared day 5, you're going to get the tier 2 selector. As you can see, I'm saving it because in an upcoming mission, it will ask me to tier 2 characters. So I'm saving this one for that mission. So yeah. But after you have completed day 6, you're going to get the CTP selector. I've completed day 7 to get it, but because of this one, I was not able to get it. So yeah, as you can see, it says 58, so there's another challenge behind that, and then we're going to get the tier 2 premium selector. Anyways, craft a card one time, as we have said. You're going to need to craft a P card one time, and then you get some cosmic cubes. You're going to get energy bioselectors, some premium boost cards. These are good so that you can reroll. View tutorial to change card option, view tutorial for crafting, defeat Thanos ultimate one time. Again, ultimate, not his World Boss Legends. Other world battle participate one time. Dispatch mission use energy to clear one stage. Again, so we'll need energy. And this dimension mission clear 5 stages. After you have done all of that, you're going to get Luna's P card, and you're going to get the CTP selector. For the CTP selector, what are the CTPs that I'm going to recommend for you? Here are the followings. Do not get Transcendence, do not get Authority, do not get Energy, do not get Destructions, do not get Patience, do not get Refinement, do not get Regeneration. Rage is a very good CTP, I recommend it. Judgment, it's a semi-good CTP, specifically for just a handful of characters. I think even just 2 characters could even use it, Miles and Ghost Rider. But it should be mighty. So if you already have a separate Judgment and you have a well-built Ghost Rider, then mighty it and give it to Ghost Rider. Greed, I do not recommend, because I was talking to Marian Velvet, most of you should already know him, and CTP of Greed normal, it's not worth it, not even a mighty. It is why he's even starting to use CTP of Energy on many of his PvP characters. I of course do not advise you to use the CTP of Energy, but CTP of Greed normal, it's not going to do as much. It has to be a mighty, and as far as I know, it should also be max. CTP of Insight, it's great for support characters, so Valkyrie, Shuri, etc, etc. Conquest, I do not recommend. And the last one is Liberation. I half and half recommend it. If it was me, I would probably take Liberation to give it on my M'Baku, but other than that, I would not take a Liberation. So in short, it's going to be a CTP of Rage and a CTP of Insight. Judgment if you have a secondary judgment that you use, and in very low circumstances, you would take the CTP of Energy in case you have a proc character that you want to use for energy. But there's not many characters that use energy nowadays. Most of them just use Rage. So a Rage is always going to be the best option for you. So yeah, after you've done all of that, you're going to get the P card and you're going to get the CTP selector. Day 7. So for day 7, as you can see, energy, some XPs, some ace artifact selector, 4-star artifact selector, which is very good. You're going to get some Celestial Essence, 1000. You're going to get a free reroll, premium reroll, another 1000 Celestial Essence, 20 million golds, and a 4-star CTP chest for free. So, challenges: clear 5 stages of Dimension Mission, Dispatch Mission, use energy to clear 1 stage, Team Battle Arena, participate 1 time. This one is kind of annoying, to be honest. Defeat Thanos ultimate 3 times. So I had to waste 3 of my World Boss Legends clears to clear a World Boss ultimate 3 times. So it's kind of a little bit of a problem for most of us. New players are not going to have much of a problem with this because they're still going to need to defeat Thanos regardless. But for veteran and returning, this one is kind of annoying for us. View help for changing artifact option. View help for artifact enhance. Successfully enhance an artifact 1 time. giant boss turret, clear it one time, and then after that you get a 4-star chest and a 4-star selector. For the 4-star selector, this is who I recommend. Generally speaking, you should always try to take a meta immortality artifact. So you would probably take Wolverine, you'd probably take Ghost Rider's artifact, these immortality artifacts. These are the two I would recommend you to take from this 4-star selector. However, if you do not, then most definitely you would take a support artifact. I should have taken Robbie Eyes because it would have been great for my Ghost Rider. However, I took Mephisto because he still gets a good damage buff. But generally speaking, you would take a support artifact. It would be better. And of course, Carnage is also another character that you can take because he's an immortality character. But yeah, you'd prioritize meta immortality. So Carnage, Magic, Wolverine, Ghost Rider. There's many immortality characters that I can think of, but those are some of them that I can give you. And if you already have them, then you can take any support artifact. And if you do not want any support artifact, then you can take whichever one that you want, honestly, at this rate. I took Mephisto because, as I said, damage buff, and he's a great character. So yeah, that is for the day 7. And after you have cleared it, I think you can be able to get the tier 2 premium. For the tier 2 premium, I've already made a different guide on it because I'm not going to relist all of it, but there's a different guide that I have mentioned. But in short, generally speaking, I would most probably take, for example, Ironheart or Polaris, Dazzler. These are some of the characters that I would recommend. I highly advise you watching the video that I have made for the tier 2 premium selectors, and then you're going to be able to know which one you're going to take. These last new characters that have been added, I do not recommend you, of course, taking them because they're not going to be better than the others. So yeah, that is for day 7. So as you can see, day 8 and the rest are locked, but we have leaks, as you can see on here. So we're going to go to daily quest and we're going to jump to day, that's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, and now we are on day 8 that's going to be unlocked in an hour or 2. So as you can see, we're just going to get some basic stuff, including a tier 2 selector, but clear 5 stages, dimension mission, dispatch mission, use energy to clear the stage, timeline battle, just participate one time, you get 100 biometrics, world boss, ultimate or legends, you're going to get a 10 million gold, view help for tutorial for ISO 8 awakening, you're going to get the extreme boost ISO set, 10 million for awakening and ISO, world boss, defeat world boss null one time. This one, you're going to need world boss legends, not world boss ultimate. For this one, you're going to clear one stage of zombie survival. You're going to get an Odin's Blessing chest. View tutorial for Odin's Blessings Awakening. Awaken one Odin Blessing. You're going to be able to through the Odin's chest. And the last one, it is the clear all missions for 8. Of course, we've done that. And you're going to get an ISO set bonus. So yeah, after that, you're going to get an Odin's chest. So that's also going to be great. Day 9. So 6 missions, dimensions missions, clear 5 stages, 500 energy, use energy to clear 1 stage, also XP chip, participate 1 time for other world battle, 100 biometrics, world boss, legends or ultimate, world boss ultimate or legends, 10 million gold, clear it 1 time, cards, upgrade a card 1 time, 10 million gold. This one is upgrade 1 time, not craft, so you can just upgrade a 1-star to a 2-star. And the last one is clearing all the missions and you get another Odin's Blessing chest. Day 10, after you've completed day 9, you're going to get a tier 2 selector. And day 10, so clear 5 stages and use energy. This is the same. Team battle arena, participate 1 time, 100 biometrics. And world boss, legends or ultimate, clear it 1 time, 10 million gold, 10 million gold. So 20 million gold after you have also upgraded a piece of custom gear 1 time. This one, advance a character or villain to tier 2. It's only 1 character, actually. I've been informed that it was 2, but apparently it's 1. I'm assuming in a future challenge it will be 2. But 10 million gold for tier 2 in a character, Clearing all the missions for day 1, you're going to get 8 ISO set bonus. After that, you're going to get a tier 2 selector. Day 11, you're going to clear as well 5 stages, use energy, the same thing. Timeline battle, participate 1 time, 100 biometrics. World Boss Legends or Ultimate, clear 1 time, 10 million gold. Combine Uru 1 time, enhanced just a random Uru chest. Do all these challenges, you get Odin's Blessing. And on day 11, I think you get... Yeah, I think you get also the Odin's chest. Could be mistaken because I think I'm calculating this wrong. But this is, I'm just saying what rewards we're going to get. After this one, we're just going to get Odin's Blessing tier 2, Odin's Blessing tier 2, and then tier 4. So yeah. Day 12. Dimensions clear the same 2 challenges. Other world battle, participate 1 time, 100 biometrics. World Boss Ultimate or Legends with 10 million gold. Enhance ISO set 1 time, ISO 8, sorry, 10 million gold. Do all these missions, you get an ISO set bonus. Day 13, it is going to be the same 2 challenges. Participate in Team Battle Arena, 100 biometrics, clear 1 time, World Boss Legends or Ultimate. Awaken an ISO set, an ISO 8 1 time. Advance a character or villain to tier 2. So this is the second one. There will be 2 where you're going to need one of them to tier 2 at another challenge and then another in here. So after that, 10 million gold, and then clear all missions for day 13, and you get an Odin's Blessing chest. The last day, sorry, just give me a second. The last day, first 2 missions are the same. Timeline battle, participate 1 time, clear 1 World Boss Legends or Ultimate, awaken an Odin's Blessing 1 time, and the last mission, advance a character or villain to tier 4. You're going to get a tier 4 support pack, clear all missions, and then you get the ISO set bonus, and then you're going to get a tier 4 selector. So, my advice for this mission, if you have a tier 4 character right now that you're close to tier 4ing, save that character for day 14 so that you can already have a comfortable, easy character for you to tier 4 instantly for you to get the tier 4 selector. Otherwise, it is going to be a pain for you, and I highly recommend you just save any tier 4 characters that you have right now, save as much tier 4 materials as you can, so when this day comes, you're going to be able to tier 4 character as quick as possible. So, after you have done all of that, you're going to finally get the tier 4 selector. Now, the tier 4 selector it's pretty mediocre, to be honest. It's been the same since forever. Apparently, it will change an anniversary. Only time will tell. However, here's the characters that I'll recommend. Captain America, I do not recommend. Hulk, I do not recommend. Iron Man, I do not recommend. Black Widow, I do not recommend. Thor, I'll explain why I'm going to recommend in certain circumstances. Spider-Man, I do not recommend. Doc Ock, I do not recommend. Black Bolt, I do not recommend either because Kamala, who's an Inhuman, who's also a non-seasonal, she's better than having to pay an ungodly amount for his seasonal as well. Venom, I do recommend. He's very good. If you do not have him at tier 4, go ahead and get him. Ant-Man, I do not recommend. Moon Knight, I do not recommend. Sharon, now I do not recommend, honestly, even if you have the 2 metas in this one, I do not recommend her. She's not the best. Storm, I of course recommend you to get her tier 4. Shadow Shell, I do not recommend. So, for Thor in certain circumstances, why did I say that you can get him in certain circumstances? Well, here's why. If you already have Venom and Storm at tier 4, and you do not have Thor at tier 4, I recommend you getting Thor at tier 4 from this because of this. So, you got Thor technically for free when you tier 4'd him. When you got him at tier 4, you can go to Shield Academy, and as you can see, there is a tier 4 growth log for Thor. So if you got tier 4 Thor, or you already own tier 4 Thor, then you're going to get a lot of tier 4 materials as refund. So, you've tier 4 the character to get the tier 4 selector, that's one tier 4. You tier 4 Thor for free, that's another tier 4. And you're going to get refunded a lot of materials to the point where you might even as well tier 4 another character. So that's 3 tier 4s in your hands. So this is why I recommend you getting Thor if you do not have Venom or Storm in stock. And plus, Thor is also really good for you to take him for World Boss Legend. Plus, he's a great character there. So yeah, I do recommend you getting Thor if you do not have the two metas being Venom and Storm. However, if you already have those, then get Thor because the refund material on Thor, it is going to be great. It's going to be worth it. So yeah, that was all that I can able to cover for this agent's growth training. I hope you guys have understood and know what to do now. Now, before I also finish, there's of course this new thing, weekly custom gear pass. Do not forget to do this one as well, because in the end, you get a dimension here. I do not know how you're going to get the CTP, to be honest, because there's an obelisk, and look at the chances, 95% for an extreme obelisk. I don't even think that this is worth it, but a chance is a chance. So you can go ahead and get it. And if you want to, you can of course pay the $7 so that you can get four of these chests token, and you're going to get 300 crystals. So yeah, this is how much it is. It's $8 actually, sorry, not 7. $8, and you get 4 CTP chests on top of the already free tier at the top. So yeah, do I recommend it? Probably not, to be honest. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead. I mean, it's not terrible, but I do not recommend it because these are kind of a gamble. But yeah, if it was up to me, I would get it because I like to gamble. But other than that, I do not recommend you to get it unless you really want to. And unless you think that your luck is great, then you can go ahead and get that. So yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have found it informative. I know this video has been very long, but I had to cover as much as I can possibly can. So yeah, guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and let me know down below what other guides you want me to cover. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the very next video. Goodbye.